Welcome to another episode of The Grift, where I put the dweebs in their place. In this episode, my God, when you think you couldn't get that low, Boogie sets the bar. But before we begin, again, do not like this video. I am still wanted for stealing my neighbor's cats. They keep on knocking, and I won't let them in. Just when you thought that Boogie 2985678 couldn't get any more low, he launches a meme coin and exploits his fan base. Now recently, Boogie had a video where he played a character called Fatty something something something, and it was a parody of a unsuccessful fat person, slime ball who is telling people that he lost all his money in crypto. So it's like a parody of what happened to him. He has this girlfriend there. She's kind of like in her underwear, just trying to be sexy, and it's like a big old charade, and it was pretty funny.
But I'm here to tell you the truth and the hacks to help you break free from the matrix so you can be a brokey like me. True happiness comes from a goldfish, from the same woman a couple of nights a month, and the occasional meme coin. Fatty for life.
I was like, oh man, this is like, classic Boogie. He's actually putting some work in. He has a new character, this crypto loser, and it was all fun and games. I'm like, oh man, Boogie. And then the next day he launches an actual coin based on this YouTube skit that he did. So it was not a skit at all. Yeah, it was a skit. He was joking and stuff, but it was true. And even though he did tell his viewers, don't be a loser like him and lose all his money on crypto, obviously his viewers are going to jump in when the coin is launched, and they did. And pretty much after it launched, it took a nosedive and just collapsed, losing like about 95% of its value, and even more now. Essentially, what Boogie did was a pump and dump, a scam. And the victims were obviously people who watched his video, his viewers. Now, I know he was telling people not to do it, but come on, we all know how the internet goes. They think they're gonna, get in on the bottom floor when they launch this, but by then, investors, the people who paid Boogie to do it, are already in there. So once all the new investors, Boogie's audience, buys it, all the people on the bottom here make their money and just dump it. All those coins they dump, because in comparison to what these other people bought is pennies. These guys already have it all lined up. So all these new viewers who bought these coins lost it all. And these other bandits scammed them with all their money and just took off. Now Boogie, when confronted about this, doubled down.
The internet lost its mind about this shitty, stupid little meme coin. It got so bad, I had people like Mudahar saying they couldn't wait till my cancer killed me. So I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I can do what I always do, which is tuck my tail, shut the fuck up, and die of cancer. Right now, the entire YouTube community has its eyes on our tiny little stupid meme coin. For some fucking reason. I think we should use that. They got mad when we had a 30K market cap. Imagine how pissed off they're going to be if you guys decide to get it to 1 million. In fact, we looked up some of the wallets that were trading this stuff, and there's no reason you guys, just the ones who traded it on day one, couldn't get it to a $10 million market cap. CoffeeZilla would have a seizure. Mudahar would be so mad, he would come over here and shoot me with cancer.
There's videos out there from better, content creators than me, CoffeeZilla, Mudahar, who cover this. I haven't completely watched their videos, but I watched just a bit from CoffeeZilla, and my God, Boogie has no excuse. But now, a word from our sponsor.
First of all, I hate fucking swimming. Like, swimming is for fish. We don't belong in water. Dude, it's our gills on the side of my head. Dippity-doo-dah to the water. Keep your head up. Yeah, how about not going into the fucking water? How about water can kill you? Like, why don't I go swimming in fire? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, water is for children, okay? The pool's for kids!
Thank you, Aquaphobia Association, for sponsoring this video. don't go in the water, guys. You don't know what's in there. It's just a sad state of events that people who became YouTubers because, they had either no other talents or because they, just like making videos or entertaining people, and they actually found success doing it, had to turn around and scam their audience. It's like, you didn't do YouTube to be this person that you are, that you become. But, oh, how the mighty have fallen. It's not just Boogie. Logan Paul does it. Like everybody. It's like a rite of passage now to screw your audience. And that's who these people are now. Now, the investors who approached Boogie gave him $10,000 to sell his soul, to betray his audience. $10,000 and some coins. Now, I don't know if Boogie sold his coins. I don't think he did. Supposedly, he held on to them. But the story is still unfolding. So, man, And the thing is, I've never hated Boogie. I've actually watched his content, been following him for a long time. But, man, he never sees to surprise me when he does this stuff. He just keeps on rolling down, like trying to do anything he can for money. And the reason why, though, is because he lost a lot of his money in crypto. I get it. He was hoping, or he is hoping, that these crypto millionaires will buy the coin. But these crypto millionaires are not stupid. They're the ones who invested in the coin to begin with. They're the one that gave you $10,000. They're the ones who told you to scam your audience, and you obliged. So how can you ever trust Boogie again? If you ever did, if you still held on to that trust by now, I don't think you can. I think this is a betrayal of pretty much your whole audience, everything that you stand for on YouTube. It's like there is no trust in you anymore. But it's just sad that creators, big ones, successful ones, even when they're down on their luck, have to resort to this, scamming your audience. Provide them a service, make better videos, make daily videos. Do some blogs. Just make your money the way you used to make your money. Everybody's got a grift. And unfortunately, that is Boogie's. And now, the dweeb of the week. Dr. Disrespect texting a minor has been all over the internet. I recently made a grift episode highlighting a bunch of people that were defending him. But here comes a new narrative. Josiah rises.
Twitch baiting Doc was my theory from the beginning. Doesn't excuse Doc's actions, but it does show how horrible the Twitch hunt is, if true.
So now they're trying to do a flipperoo and blame Twitch for exposing or for trying to, witch hunt pedos or groomers. Like it's a bad thing. They're trying to say that Chris Hansen going out there and exposing these people who are trying to meet with underage people is a bad thing. Up is down. Down is up with these people. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. And for Josiah Rises exposing the game makes him dweeb of the week. Now we see who they are. Do you see who they are? Now that's going to do for this episode of The Grift. The thing is, you can't trust creators, YouTubers, people across the camera like this because they put up a facade. I got wallpaper behind me. For all you know, I'm going to launch a meme coin next week. I'm going to start telling you that cats are evil because up is down and blah, 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 however the wind blows, as long as you give me your money. That's the state of YouTube. That's why I have to launch a show like The Grift to expose people like this. You think I like doing it? I'd rather watch happy stuff, Fill my heart and soul with goodness. But no, I gotta fill it with negativity. But that's okay. I'll do it for you. And I'll do it for the world. That's gonna do it for this episode of The Grift. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.